Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Rochelle from Rochelle.Handmade.Designs, and in this video we are doing a Friday sews. So yes, it is time for me to sit down and tell you exactly what I've been up to this week, what I've sewn, what's coming up for the next week, all that good stuff. But before we get started, let's go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe button, and also turn on the notification bell so you are notified every time I upload a new video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right on into what I sewn and the upcoming plans for next week. All right, so I know this week for me has been crazy. I've been uploading patterns of McCall's all week long. So far I have uploaded from 2010 all the way up to what, 2017? Yes. So 2018 will be coming sometime today or tomorrow. But yes, the reason why I did it is because Joann's is having a sale July 15th through July 18th. And I wanted to give you guys an option of going ahead and get those McCall patterns that you just kind of blew right through and was like, oh, okay, yeah, I like it, I really don't like it. And then now you're thinking of actually purchasing the pattern. Or you did not think of to purchase it, you've seen someone make it, and now you want to purchase. Also, Joann's patterns is $1.99 for McCall's patterns this week. All right, so that's with the whole Joann situation. And I also was giving away lots of patterns in each single video. So if there was any patterns that you wanted, I told you to go ahead and DM me on Instagram and let me know, and also comment below as well of that video. All right, so let's go ahead and I set it up like any other Friday sews. I tell exactly what I sewn this week as well as what's coming for the upcoming week. So the first thing that I want to let you know that I sewed is, if you look at this dress, right? I sewn it before back in January when I did the I Have a Dream dress. Yes, this pattern is Simplicity 9041, which I will put up on the screen as well, because I just do not have it right in front of me. But I'll put it up on the screen. It's Simplicity 9041. Now, I sewn another one in the same fabric. And the reason why is because I have a friend who wanted this exact same dress. So I sewn one for myself in January, and I sewn another one for her. So this is hers right here. It's the exact same dress. The only difference is the sizing. So you won't see me with any photos on of this dress because I have taken photos in it before. And I will be wearing mine next week. So this is what I sewn for her. I had fabric left over, so I went ahead and sewn a top for myself, which is this one right here in the same fabric. So now I have two items with the same fabric. One's a dress and one's a top. I also have not completely finished this top. I still need to add the buttonholes and the buttons, and then I am able to photograph in this top. This pattern is Butterick 6562, which I will put up on the screen as well. And this is part of the top series, the summer top series, part 3, arms out, summer's out, arms out. So this is the cold shoulder top that you are looking at right now, which was the second top as part of that series. So I just need to add my button holes and buttons, and then I'll go ahead and take some pictures. Now my goal is to take pictures with blue jeans on, and I'll find a second pairing for it. Don't know what I'm gonna wear yet for the second pairing, but for sure I wanna wear this with blue jeans and some heels. All right, so those are the first two things that I sewn this month. It was not, neither one of these patterns, well actually this pattern was part of the July sewing plans. This one was not. This was just kind of like out of the blue. And then the next thing that I sewn was the third top as part of the summer skirts, not the summer skirt, the summer top series, Summer's Out, Arms Out. And that pattern was Simplicity 1366. It was view C on the pattern. It is a tutorial coming for this pattern, Simplicity 1366 view C, which is the spaghetti strap top. So I have it completely done. I just need to edit the video and post the video. So the video will be coming next week, by next week, right? So that's the, third thing that I sewn this month. The fourth thing that I sewn this month, so it's in collaboration with the lovely Talisha from CreativiteebyT. Hey girl, right? So on her video, she did a video, I want to say about 2 weeks ago, where she shared the Ankara print fabric that she picked up, right? I think she picked all of them up from Etsy, but I'm not sure. But she showed this fabric right here. And when I seen this fabric, I hit Talisha up and I was like, hey, I have that same fabric. You want to do a collaboration together? She said yes. So with this fabric, we are creating something amazing utilizing ruffles, but you have to stay tuned and come back Sunday when I reveal what I sewn with this fabric. Now, what I sew now, look, I have sewn a total of now 3 garments with this fabric. So you have originally seen this fabric the first time when I did my Disney African Princess collection back in February. I utilized this fabric for, I think it was Snow White. The pattern that I used, I'll put up on the screen, is Simplicity 1369 for a gathered skirt. It had a waistband and a zipper on the side. So that was what I utilized this fabric for first. Then I utilized it again for what Talisha and I created. I don't know what she created. I just know it has something to do with some ruffles. That's all I know. She doesn't know what pattern I use. I don't know what pattern she used, but you have to stay tuned Sunday. Tune in Sunday when we announce, because it is with Ankara print. And because this is Ankara Appreciation Week, we decided to utilize Ankara print and make it funky. All right. So stay tuned Sunday. Tune back in Sunday for the reveal. All right. And then I created a third time is I utilized the same fabric for a top, which you will see next week of what I sewn for the third time with this top. So I used an entire 6 yards and made 3 items. Now I still have 6 yards left. I have plans to do something with the 6 yards. However, you will not see this fabric probably this year. You'll probably see it again sometime next year because I am just putting it away for right now. All right, so now I talked about exactly what I sewn this week. It was a lot. I feel like I was sewing every single day and filming every single day this week, right? So, what I have coming up for next week. All right, so I'm gonna put all the patterns on the screen that I have coming up this upcoming week, simply because I forgot to pull the patterns out of my pattern box. So the first thing that I have coming up this week is my daughter's mommy and me dress. So I do want to mention that my dress, which I do have right here, the only thing I need to do is now hem this dress. It is done. I added a pleat. It fits. So the only thing that's left to do to this dress is hem it. So I need to just completely hem hers and add the sleeves for her dress, for the mommy and me, and her pattern is Simplicity 8233. I'll finish that next week so I'm able to post photos next week towards the end of the week. Another thing that I have planned for next week is also finishing up that second mommy and me. That pattern is Simplicity 9277. It is the orange fabric. So if you don't know what fabric I'm talking about, go back to the July sewing plans and it'll show you my plans and what I have coming up. So that's the other thing that I wanted to sew next week. Now, a few things that I have pushed into next month. And the reason why is because at the very beginning of July, I showed my sewing plans. However, it has rained constantly over the last week and a half, as well as power outage, for a couple of hours in the afternoon after I get off of work. I don't know who thought that I worked inside the house. I do not work inside my house anymore. I am in a building, 8 to 5. So by the time I get off of work, I'm tired, super duper tired. And to not be without lights for 2 to 3 hours, some of these days, it just hindered my plans for July. So the first week of July, I was unable to sew anything. So that's why you have not seen me post anything on IG or here on YouTube whatsoever during the last week and a half. So I'm playing catch up. So what I had to do was move my Sew It Academy course 14, which I was utilizing McCall 7135. I am actually trying to move that to the week after next. So that last week of the month, I want to be able to sew that 3-piece collection. I am no longer going to do Simplicity 9114, which is the Mimi G pattern. I am no longer doing that this month. I have to move it to next month because there's no time to get all 3 pieces done in the next week and a half to show. If I'm able to do it, you guys will see it. But I think that's all that I have for this episode of Friday Sews. But like, comment, and subscribe, and also turn on the notification bell so you are notified every time I upload a new video. And also come back Sunday so you can see what the amazing garment that myself as well as Talisha, which if you do not know Talisha, she is CreativiteebyT both on IG and on YouTube. I will also put her link in the description box below. So until next time, bye.